This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here for Sunday, July 13th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel delivered by myself, as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. We go live every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. It is the Tony's Picks Morning Show. Go live with the cappers. Join me going game by game with you with free picks. The live chat's open so you guys can interact with us with your questions, comments, pick suggestions, and more. Or even give us your picks. Check us out on the live show. Give us a thumbs up, a like. We really appreciate that. It helps us build up our audience. If you'd like to support us even more, click the link to become a channel member. There you'll be able to get early access to my videos, as well as a way to support us for the work we put into this channel. And then, of course, we are looking for cappers. As we get closer to football season, you may apply by sending us an email. You'll find the contact form there, or you can set up a live audition during our live shows. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links of the hot cappers. You see them up there like Rod Mills, Sean, David Racy, guys you've seen on our YouTube channel with live videos and on-demand videos. Biller's been red hot here over the last 30 days. You know him from his videos on our channel as well. Justin's been hot up there, hitting the leaderboards as well. Asandro red hot as well, showing some good positive units there. Ninos continues his hot streak as well. Latest prepicks here sent to the page with best bets and more. Will be locked and loaded here for this card here on Sunday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed, and they must turn a profit amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. Our promo code is TonyT at checkout, and that will knock off 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Cubs and Yankees for Sunday. Shota Imanaga will get the start for Chicago. Imanaga, 11 starts, ERA 2.80, whip of .98. The lefty fans 17.5%, 6% walks. The ground ball rate is 28%, 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. FIPA 4.62. Will Warren starts for the Yankees. Warren, 19 starts, ERA 4.70, whip of 1.40. Righty strikes out 28%, 10.5% walks. The ground ball rate 45%, .8 home runs per 9 innings. Chicago hitting .263 on the road. Imanaga in his 6 road starts, an ERA of 1.34. Warren is 7 day starts, ERA 6.53. New York 3-11 at home, facing NL starter with a whip of 1.25 or lower the past 1+ seasons. That's a -6 unit loss. Pick here, Chicago plus 113. Rays and Red Sox for Sunday. Ryan Pepio will start for Tampa Bay. Pepio got 19 starts, ERA 3.32, whip of 1.14. Righty fans 25%, 8% walks. The ground ball rate is 38%, 1.41 home runs per 9 innings. Brian Bayo starts for Boston. Bayo appeared in 15 games, ERA 3.27, whip of 1.30. Righty strikes out 18%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball rate is 53%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.37. Boston batting .311 in their past 6 games. Bayo in his past 5 appearances, an ERA of 2.18. The Rays bullpen past 27 games, an ERA of 5.49. Boston bullpen in their past 6 games, ERA 1.74. Tampa Bay has lost 6 of their past 8 on the road with a -4 unit loss. Red Sox 17-10 at home against winning teams, returning 5 units. Pick here, Boston -127. Marlins and Orioles, this one for Sunday. We've got Yuri Perez to start for Miami. Perez has 6 starts, ERA 4, whip of 1.04. Righty fans 26%, 10% walks. The ground ball rate of 29%, 0.67 home runs per 9 innings. Brendan Young gets to start for Baltimore. Young in 5 starts, ERA 6.14, whip of 1.73. Righty strikes out 21%, 11% walks. The ground ball rate is 46%, 1.23 home runs per 9 innings. Miami batting .259 on the road. Their bullpen ERA 2.59 in their past 27 games. Baltimore hitting .248 against righty starters. Perez in his past 3 starts, ERA of 3. Orioles bullpen has an ERA of 5.52 in their 41-day games. Miami 6-2 on the road when line here at this coin flip price of +125 to -125. That's a +4.5 unit return. Baltimore 2-4 at home, facing an NL starter with a whip of 1.25 or lower. That's a -2.7 unit loss. Pick here, Miami +109. Rockies and Reds for Sunday, Austin Gomber starts for Colorado. Gomber, 5 starts, ERA 5.92, whip of 1.56. Lefty strikes out 10%, 4.5% walks. The ground ball rate 35%, 1.85 home runs per 9 innings. Nick Martinez starts for Cincinnati. Martinez, 20 appearances, an ERA 4.85, whip of 1.21. Righty fans 17%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball rate 38%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Colorado hitting 207 on the road. Gomber in his past 5 starts, an ERA of 5.92. The Rockies bullpen over their past 26 games, an ERA of 6.01. Cincinnati bullpen past 6 games, ERA 2.89. Rockies 8-22 on the run line against winning teams. That's a minus 14 loss. Cincinnati 10-7 to the run line at home facing NL teams, allowing 4.5 runs per game or greater. That's a plus 5.5 unit return. Pick your Cincinnati run line minus 1.5 runs, even money. Mariners and Tigers for Sunday. Logan Gilbert gets the start for Seattle. Gilbert in 11 starts, an ERA 3.88, whip of 1.02. Righty fans elite 35% K rate, 6% walks. The ground ball rate 41%, 1.46 home runs per 9 innings. Jack Flaherty gets the start for Detroit. Flaherty 18 starts, ERA 4.70, whip of 1.24. Righty strikes out 29%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball served 34%. 1.6 home runs per 9 innings. Seattle hitting 229 in their past 6 games. Detroit batting 255 in their 41-day games. Gilbert in his 4 road starts, an ERA of 6.64. Flaherty in his 10 home starts, an ERA of 3.72. Seattle 6-13 as a road favorite of even money to minus 150. That's a minus 6 unit loss. The Tigers are 16-6 at home in their day games. Pick your Detroit plus 102. Guardians and White Sox, this one for Sunday. Joey Cantillo gets the start for Cleveland. Cantillo appeared in 23 games, ERA 3.79, whip of 1.46. Lefty an elite 30% K rate, 13% walks though. Ground balls 41%, 1.26 home runs per 9 innings. Aaron Savali gets the start for Chicago. Savali 10 starts, ERA 5.17, whip of 1.55. Righty fan 16%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball rate 30%, 1.72 home runs per 9 innings. Cantillo in his 14 road appearances, an ERA of 2.18. Savali in his past 6 starts, an ERA over 5. Guardians bullpen past 7 games, ERA 2.93. White Sox bullpen at home, an ERA over 4. The Guardians 11-7 on the road, facing teams that get outscored by half run per game or greater. That's a plus 4.2 unit return. Chicago 6-10 at home, in line at this coin for the price at plus 125 to minus 125. That's a minus 3 unit loss. Pick here Cleveland minus 130. Rangers and the Astros for Sunday. Nathan Eovaldi starts for Texas. Eovaldi 15 starts, ERA 1.62, whip of 0.85. Veteran fans 27%, 4% walks. The ground ball rate 52%. Limited home run damage. Hunter Brown starts for Houston. Brown 18 starts, ERA 2.21, whip of 0.94. Righty and elite 31% K rate, 7.5% walks. The ground ball served 48%, 0.9 home runs per 9 innings. Texas batting 214 in their 32-day games. Houston hitting 242 in their past 6 games. Brown in his 8 home starts, an ERA of 1.95. Texas 21-6 to the under, facing AL starter with a whip of 1.30 or lower. Astros 24-18 to the under at home against losing teams. Pick here Texas and Houston under 7. Pirates and Twins for Sunday. Mitch Keller starts for Pittsburgh. Keller 19 starts, ERA 3.58, whip 1.17. Righty fans 19%, 5.5% walks. The ground ball rate 45%, 0.72 home runs per 9 innings. Siemens Woods Richardson gets a start for Minnesota. Woods Richardson appeared in 14 games, ERA 4.08, whip of 1.32. Righty strikes out 20%, 9.5% walks. The ground ball rate of 30%, 1.19 home runs per 9 innings. Pittsburgh batting 171 in their past 6 games. Woods Richardson in his past 5 starts, an ERA of 1.38. The Twins bullpen past 5 games, ERA of 2.75. Pirates 0-7 on the road in July. That's a minus 7 unit loss. Twins 4-0 at home, facing teams with a 380 to 460 win percentage. It's a plus 4 unit return. Pick here Minnesota minus 130. Mets and Royals, this one for Sunday. Sean Manaea gets a primary pitcher here for New York Mets. There'll be an opener. Manaea makes his 2025 debut after elbow injury. The lefty 32 starts in 2024 with an ERA of 3.47, whip of 1.08. He struck out 25%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls were 38%, 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. Noel Cameron gets the start for KC. Cameron in 11 starts, ERA 2.56, the whip of 0.96. The lefty fans 20%, 8% walks. The ground ball rate 43%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. KC hitting 227 in their past 27 games. New York 5-4 on the road, facing AL teams that average 4.4 runs per game or lower with a plus 0.3 unit return. Royals 2-9 at home, facing teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage. That's a minus 8 unit loss. Pick here Mets minus 135. Nationals and Brewers for Sunday. Jake Irvin starts for Washington. Irvin 19 starts, ERA 4.78, whip of 1.31. Righty fans 17%, 8% walks. The ground ball rate 42%, 1.78 home runs per 9 innings. Freddy Peralta gets the start for Milwaukee. Peralta 19 starts, ERA 2.74, whip of 1.09. Righty strikes out 26%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball rate of 37%, 1.03 home runs per 9 innings. Washington batting 264 in their past 26 games. The Brewers are batting 230 at home. Their bullpen ERA of 5.15 in their 42-day games. Irvin in his 6-day games, an ERA of 2.92. Nationals 6-7 on the road against teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage. That's a return of plus 3.3 units. Pick here Washington plus 197. Braves and Cardinals for Sunday. Got Davis Daniel getting the start for Atlanta. Daniel here pitched 1 inning, allowing no runs with a strikeout. A career ERA of 4.95 and just about 44 innings of work, striking out 38. Sonny Gray gets the start for St. Louis. Gray made 18 starts, ERA 3.51, whip of 1.09. Veteran strikes out 27%, 4.5% walks. The ground ball rate of 41%, 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. Atlanta batting 232 in their past 5 games. St. Louis hitting 264 at home. Gray in his 11 home starts carries an ERA of 2.83. The Braves 9-15 on the road against winning teams. That's a minus 7.5 unit loss. St. Louis 22-7 at home against right-handed starters, returning 15.5 units. Pick your St. Louis in this one. Blue Jays and Athletics for Sunday. Jose Barrios starts for Toronto. Barrios 19 starts, ERA 3.53, whip of 1.21. Righty strikes out 21%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball rate 39%, 1.04 home runs per 9 innings. Jeffrey Springs gets a start for Athletics. Springs appeared in 19 games, ERA 3.92, whip of 1.23. Lefty strikes out 19%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball rate of 31%, 1.48 home runs per 9 innings. Toronto hitting 297 in their past 5 games. Athletics hitting 260 at home. Their bullpen ERA 6.39 in their 33-day games. Barrios in his 6-day games ERA of 5.50 with Springs an ERA of 4.89 and 7-day starts. Toronto 12-0 to the over, facing teams with a 380 to 460 win percentage. Athletics 11-5 to the over at home, facing teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage. It'll be 91 degrees at first pitch. Pick here Toronto and Athletics over 10.5. Dodgers and Giants for Sunday. Yoshinobu Yamamoto gets a start for LA. Yamamoto 18 starts, ERA 2.77, whip of 1.07. Righty fans 28%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball rate 53%, 0.92 home runs per 9 innings. Robbie Ray starts for San Francisco. Ray in 19 starts, ERA 2.63, whip of 1.10. Lefty strikes out 27%, 9% walks. The ground balls are 40%. 0.96 home runs per 9 innings. LA banged 211 in their past 6 games. San Francisco hitting .239 at home. Yamamoto in his 9 road starts, ERA of 2.12. Ray in his 10 home starts, an ERA of 2.48. San Francisco at home has an ERA, a bullpen ERA of 3.25. LA 17-9 to the under on the road, facing a team with a bullpen whip of 1.3 or lower. Giants 12-4 to the under at home, facing teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage. Pick here, Dodgers and Giants under 8. Diamondbacks and Angels, this one for Sunday. We got Merrill Kelly getting the start here for Arizona. Kelly in 19 starts, ERA 3.41, whip of 1.05. Righty fans 24%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball rate 43%, 1.05 home runs per 9 innings. Jose Soriano gets a start for LA. Soriano 19 starts, ERA 4, whip of 1.44. Righty strikes out 21%, 11.5% walks. The ground ball 65%, limited home run damage. Arizona hitting .219 in their past 6 games, with the Angels at .284. Diamondbacks bullpen in their 32-day games in ERA 5.63. They are 6-16 on the road, when line between plus 123 and minus 125 at this coin flip price, with a minus 11 unit loss. Angels 20-15 at home against right-handed starters, returning 5.5 units. Pick here, Angels minus 103. Phillies and Padres for Sunday. Christopher Sanchez starts for Philadelphia. Sanchez 18 starts, ERA 2.59, whip of 1.13. Lefty strikes out 26%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball rate 59%, 0.59 home runs per 9 innings. Nick Pivetta gets a start for San Diego. Pivetta 18 starts, ERA 3.07, whip of 1.03. Righty fans 28%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball rate 32%, 1.05 home runs per 9 innings. Philadelphia batting .240 on the road. Philly bullpen in their past 5 games, an ERA of 6.23. Single bullpen in their past 7 games, ERA of 2.25. Both starters have great recent form. Phillies 0-5 on the road, facing an NL starter with an ERA of 3.2 or lower. That's a minus 6 unit loss. San Diego 16-7 at home, facing a team with a bullpen ERA of 4.2 or higher. That's a plus 6.5 unit return. Pick here, Padres Padres plus 113. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks over our channel, delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. We go live every day, 9:30 a.m. Each time. It is the Tony's Picks Morning Show. The cappers join me. Game-by-game picks for you here from all the major sports. The live chat's open. You guys can interact with us with your picks, your comments, suggestions, pick suggestions. Check us out on that live show. Give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. It really helps our channel out quite a bit. If you'd like to support us even more, become a channel member. Hit that join button, and you'll get early access to my videos, as well as a way to support us for the work we put into this channel. And of course, we are looking for cappers. Apply by sending us an email to our contact form on our homepage, and you can also audition for live with us on the morning show. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. You see them up there, like Rod, Mills, Sean, David Racy, guys you know from our live shows, as well as our YouTube videos. Bittler has been red hot the last 30 days as well. Higgs up there. Of course, you know these guys from the videos that we produce here. Alessandro, a big day here as well. Nino's as well. Again, another winning day. Latest print picks here at the center of the page with best bets and more. We'll be locked and loaded for this Sunday card. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit amount purchased is credit back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. And our promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off that 15%. The link's in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.